focus on me? Can you focus on me?
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't uploaded in so long and I'm so sorry. But now we're back better and let's get to it. So I already did my eyebrows, but I did not conceal them, so I'm just gonna get to that right now. But starting on the point why I stopped uploading on YouTube in the first place. My YouTube channel kind of like spiraled out of control soon after I broke my phone. So you know, if y'all break your phone, like, well, I don't know if it's y'all, but for me at least, if I break my phone, it's the end of the world. And as y'all can see, well, probably not as y'all can see, but I love my phone with all my heart. And if my phone is broke, my heart is broke, just like that. So yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. And then I had to wait for my phone to come in the mail, and it took like extremely longer than what it would usually take. So I winded up having to go to AT&T and get a new phone and all of that. But while my phone was broken though, I had some eye openers and I learned a few things about things, and yeah, so hopefully things get better and things improve. What I'm gonna do is grab my tweezers and apply the tweezers to the eyelashes. And y'all should remember from my last tutorial, it's not that hard. Well, to some people it is, but myself, no, I feel as if it's really not. But you just apply a generous amount of your adhesive to the eyelash and blow. This is my left eyelash, so I'm going to apply it with my eyes closed to my left leg. Do your front first. Just like now it's time for your right lash. Grab it with the tweezers and apply your adhesive generously. Now it's time to blow. So now that I am done with my eyelashes, it is time for me to plug my Babyliss flat iron in, which it is, and then turn it on. So as soon as I take this scarf off, y'all will see what I'm talking about before I talk about it. So as y'all can see, this ponytail look a mess. That's why I got this flat iron. But as y'all can see, my hair is done. I did have prom the other day on Friday, and it is now Sunday. But prom went well. I loved it. I had a light work dress this year. This year my dress was very light work, but the years to come, the dresses will get better and better, and that's a prom. This is a layered ponytail, so that's why pieces are shorter and some pieces are longer. But what you do want to do is you want to section, y'all want to section pieces off, comb through it generously, and straighten it. And make sure it is bone straight, and that's when your layers wind up disappearing, like so. So I'm just going to continuously keep grabbing pieces. Get your comb through it, and straighten it. And keep repeating this step until your whole ponytail is straight and none of it has the curl. Now it is time, as y'all know, to fix these edges up because they look raggedy. So the stuff that I now use is this edge brush. I use the comb part and the brush part. Usually just the brush part. I use Hicks edges and a bit of Gorilla Snot because my hair is straight. But if I don't use this, my edges will curl. What I'll do now is remove the top of my Hicks edges. And then, as y'all can see, it's already some in there. But I will just place a little dab of the Gorilla Snot inside of the lid so I don't use too much. So now I'm going to sit the cap on my lap. And let's get started on these edges. What I do is I have my edges, well, my Hicks edges control, and I pat it in there. And then I get a little bit of this and then scrape the excess off because it's on there now. And then I start right here on my edges and work my way up. And be sure, my scarf was sliding off all night. So be sure to brush up when you're doing your edges and brush the excess that's left over. If your hair is not laying down, just make sure, just like so. So I'm gonna brush that up like that. And then I'm going to do my last edge, dip it in the Gorilla Snot, and then swoop this bad one away. Just like so. Now we're gonna get some more of the 6 edges and some more of the Gorilla Snot and start on this side. And on this side, my edges aren't that cute. So just deal with what I curve, alright y'all? Alright. Don't mind these little ugly edges. They gonna be ugly over here. They always is. Dip it in there, dip it in here. And then lastly, this little swoop over here, dip it in here again, scrape that, dip it in the Gorilla Snot. This one is always like the hardest swoop for me. I don't really understand why, but it always is. Oh, it wasn't that hard this time. Brush the excess sticking up hairs with some of this, scrape the excess, and I'm just gonna brush all my flyaways down and fix the little ugly edges if they ugly. And there is, I don't really use highlight anymore unless if I'm doing a heavy makeup look, because the highlight that I've been using has been breaking me out and I haven't been deserving it. So here is my get ready with me look. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye y'all.